Hey everybody, Mike North here with the 5-minute half-hour news brought to you by the fine folks at the Village of Rosemount. Be the hit at the water cooler, be the hit at the restaurant, be the hit at the local area racetrack. Don't ask me where I came up with that one, but I did. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is our week in review sports spectacular that we're going to start doing whenever I don't have time to do the 5-minute half-hour news. So here's what we got. We have the Chicago Bulls playing this weekend against the Miami Heat. Now, I'm going to tell everybody, I got an angle on this. I want to know what you people think. Let me know on Facebook at northtonorth.com, NORTHTONORTH.com, or on Fox from 8 to 11 on Saturday morning, or on Fox 9 to midnight on Sunday night. What you think? It's my idea that a defensive team like the Bulls, to have 3 days off between games, it's not natural. In fact, it's not natural for anybody. When does the NBA give a team 3-4 days off like they give the Bulls? Okay? They don't. But to play defense, I think you got to play on a consistent basis. I think it's harder to get revved up for defense than for offense. You may miss some shots offensively, but you know your sets. I think calling out picks, taking charges, I think that's something you got to get into, and I think it takes some consistent playing. So I'm not a big fan of the 3-day wait. Every time you play a game, you wait 2-3 days. They play Wednesday. Now they're not playing again till Sunday. That being said, I think the Bulls are going to win one of those games. They'll be up 2 games apiece, not up, but they'll be tied 2 games apiece. The same thing goes for Dallas. There's no way the Thunder is going to beat the Dallas Mavericks 2 in a row at Oklahoma City. They got Dirk Nowitzki. The Bulls got Derrick Rose. That would be like saying, hey, guess what? You got those 2 great players. They're not going to make a difference. They make a difference not only to themselves, but to their teammates. So congratulations to both teams. They're going to keep moving on. Now, let's talk about some Major League Baseball here. The Chicago White Sox have won 3 home games in a row. They're beating Cleveland. They've beaten Cleveland twice in a row. They're gaining some ground. They're 500. They look like they were gone about, heck, up to 2 weeks ago. But that being said, Grady Sizemore gets hurt for the Cleveland Indians. And now they're at a weak point. And now it doesn't surprise me if the White Sox come back and maybe win this whole thing. Jake Peavy had a big start earlier this week. He had a complete game, and that had to pump up the team to, hey, we're okay now. We're going to be all right. Now, there's been a record number of rainouts. It was raining in games last night. They've had over 30 rainouts. Last year, they only had 20 all year long. So I would say last year was close to a drought, and this year get Noah's Ark ready to go because it's been unbelievable. Now, as far as the lockout's concerned, in the National Football League, it looks like the owners have the upper hand now. I think that you're going to see the players and the owners. They will get back together on June 3rd. Why are you waiting so long? Why do you wait that long? They should be sitting down tomorrow. They should sit down every day until they get this thing right. Right now, it looks to me like hopefully there'll be football. Now, what I'm hearing in basketball is there's going to be a lockout next year. Let me tell you something. If there's any union that will collapse, it will be we're the NBA players, and there's a lot of us that live check to check because we can't wait to go buy cars and have children, and we can't wait to have children from other people, and we can't wait to have these guys there, some of them, unbelievable, live check to check. I know it doesn't seem right, but it absolutely is. The Stanley Cup playoffs are still going on. Isn't that great? Okay, now let's move on to boxing if we can. Pacquiao just got done fighting, Shane Mosley. Now he's going to fight somebody else. It seems like he's not waiting for Floyd Mayweather. Mike Wilbon of ESPN calls Mayweather a coward. Now, if I'm Mike Wilbon, I don't want to run into Floyd Mayweather when I'm in Las Vegas. I mean, I'm not saying. I'm just saying. So that's something that you got to be conscious of. You got to be careful of that. By the way, did not mention the Chicago Cubs. The Chicago Cubs with Mike Quade, they're playing pretty good ball, but they're playing 500 ball. They got off to a sluggish start. Now they win a couple, they lose one. They lose a couple, they win one. They go back and forth, back and forth. I don't know how much longer they can do it. But I want to give a shout out to Vienna Beef. We're doing some interviews for a company, and I want to say hi to Jim Bodman. I want to thank Jim Bodman very much from Vienna Beef. Also, great job by our crew, Corey Torf, if you will, head of technical advancement and technical achievement at northtonorth.com. We got another guy, of course, my guy, Levy. And you know what? My guy, Levy. What's his first name again, Corey? Danny Levy. He screws me up because he says his name's not Levy, it's Levy. I've been calling him Levy for 25 years. Then we got our guy, no, 25 minutes. I haven't known him 25 years. And then we have another guy, from this company we're at. Want to say great to them. Doyle, shout out to you also, my friend. Today's weather, it's nice, still breezy. Still looking for that chill. Still looking for that 90-degree, 3-day in a row weather. It's not coming for a while. You've been listening to Mike North 5-minute half-hour news brought to you by the Village of Rosemont. I'm Mike North for the Village of Rosemont. From the 9th largest convention center to restaurants to theaters, sports venues, and hotels. 5 minutes from O'Hare, you got it all here. Rosemont, you can't miss it.